Welcome to another episode of Remember the Great Sports Pickup Videos. So today I'm going to share with these recent pickups that I got over the last 6 months to a year. And the reason I held off sharing them with you is, well, with the Olympics coming up and in 2024, men's basketball, I wanted to share with you some recent pickups that I made first with some additions to my collection. But if you guys recall, a few years back, I actually shared this in a video. This is the 1992 Dream Team men's basketball team. And I will link that video at the end of this video, so I'm not going to show this too much in this video. But this is the complete set with the original Dream Team from 1992 that featured the gold medal 1992 team with the 10 original players that were on the team. They added a couple players to the team after the fact, and they were not included in this. I'm not sure if they did an update figurine set on those or not, but Clyde Drexler and Christian Laettner are not in this set. And like I said, maybe they did an updated version of this. I'm not really sure. But this is not a new addition to the collection. The new addition to the collection is, actually, I found these recently at a Thrift Mart antique mall. And this is the 1996 version of the Dream Team, but that was sold in 2 different sets. Actually, it was sold in 3 different sets. And instead of being one big box, they separated it into 2 boxes. And as you can see, this is set 1 of 2 right here. Comes with a free team poster inside. This is the team as a whole, the original 10. They did add a couple players to the team, and they did an additional box set of those 2 players, of Mitch Richmond and I believe Charles Barkley. However, I do not have those sealed, but we'll talk about those in a second. But this one features John Stockton, Shaquille O'Neal, Scottie Pippen, Anthony Hardaway, and David Robinson. And the second set features Grant Hill, Reggie Miller doing a shot, Hakeem Olajuwon, Karl Malone, which that dude does not look like Karl Malone, and finally Glenn Big Dog Robinson. Glenn Robinson actually did not play on this team because he got injured, and then they added additional players to the team. So I paid $20 for the pair. So $10 each, $2 a figurine, still in the box. The box has some condition issues. There is a little wear on it, a sticker price icon there. But for only $20 for the pair, I thought that was a steal. Well, if you notice right up there in the corner, it says that it comes with a USA poster. Well, I just happen to have a copy of the USA poster, and this is the poster that comes inside, the 8x10 poster. And this features all the players before they had the additional players added to the team of this 1996 Dream Team 3 is what this was referred to as. So you might be like, wow, that's not a bad find just in itself. However, earlier this year, we're talking probably 6 months ago, I found a Starting Lineup Facebook page, and I kind of got addicted to looking at starting lineup figures. And so I went on eBay and I was just searching around one day, and I found an unbelievable deal with the Team USA sets that I just showed you. And these were the actually open figurines of the 1996 Dream Team. And this entire box came shipped to me via the Postal Service for like $25 shipped. So what came in this box were these 2 posters. These are the open versions of the Dream Team figurines that I just showed you. These are the actual open versions of those, okay? And what came in that box was a list of everybody that came in there. And it talks about Gary Payton replacing Glenn Robinson on the team. It also talks about Mitch Richmond, and it also has the addition of Charles Barkley. Well, this would have been the additional set that I don't have, so I'm going to keep my eyes open for that sealed version of this. But everything in this box has all the Team USA players, including Glenn Robinson and Gary Payton and Mitch Richmond and Charles Barkley. Well, to sweeten this deal, and I'm going to go through these with you really quick, to sweeten this deal, not only did I get 2 posters, the seller actually had figure for figure matched the original figure with the Team USA figure. So this is Hakeem Olajuwon, for example. So let me find Hakeem Olajuwon right here. So I got two figures of each Dream Team member, one in their Team USA jersey and one in their jersey at the time, or their playing jersey at the time. So we're going to go through this little treasure trove, and I'm going to show them all off to you. And we'll just kind of show you the nice stack of these that I got for almost less than $2 a figure. So as I mentioned, here's Hakeem right there to start off the video. And I might have to put this here just so they don't all fall over. So we'll put that there. Put the list to the side. Got an idea. Throw this down as a placemat. And there we go. And off we go. Alright, so I am just grabbing handfuls here. So here's Charles Barkley, regular figure, and he's kind of falling over here, so we're going to have to lean him a little bit. This one is, here's Anthony Hardaway, and there goes Olajuwon and Barkley. So here's Anthony Hardaway, along with his Orlando Magic figure, right there. And it looks like we got Gary Payton. So this would have been one of those additional figures, the Gary Payton figure. And here's Charles Barkley with the same pose, actually. The Team USA version of that. Let's see if I can find Gary. So there's Gary Payton's regular figure. It was a Sonic. So there's Gary Payton. These guys are all trying to fall over. These don't stand up really well, even though they're supposed to. Alright, see who else we got here. We got David Robinson, one of my favorites right there. So David Robinson going up for a block or a pass or some sort. And here is David Robinson doing the slam dunk in his Spurs uniform. So very cool right there. Like I said, I'm just grabbing here. So we got Grant Hill now. There goes Grant Hill. So here's Grant Hill throwing a dunk down as a Piston. And here's Grant playing defense on Team USA. So there's Grant Hill. And let's see who else we got here. We got Big Daddy Shaq Diesel right here. Shaq going up for a block, it looks like. Same pose that Charles Barkley was doing back there in the back. And here's Shaq, looks like doing a layup or a rebound on his Team USA figure. So Shaq is an Orlando Magic. And here is John Stockton. Almost the same pose. John Stockton, Utah Jazz. And John Stockton on the Team USA figure. There goes Gary Payton. Like I said, these are all kind of hard to stand up. So here is one of those new additions to the team. This is Mitch Richmond. So this would have been a Series 3 figure. Here's Mitch Richmond doing a jump shot as a Sacramento King. So we'll put Mitch back here in the back. And next, we're going to do Reggie Miller playing defense. So Reggie Miller is a Pacer. Kind of the same pose that Grant Hill here is doing. And then Reggie Miller doing a jump shot like Mitch Richmond is doing back there in the back. So those two figurines are very similar. Alright, next we got the mailman Karl Malone. So Karl Malone as the Utah Jazz. And this is a later Karl Malone, as you can tell with the logo there. And here is Karl Malone throwing the dunk down on Team USA. Looks like he's going to fall over. And there he goes. Knocks them all over. Good job, Carl. And we got Glenn Big Dog Robinson, who was, again, injured and didn't actually play on this team. And here he is as a Milwaukee Buck. And Big Dog Robinson was a big deal back in 1996. Last but not least is two-time Dream Teamer Scottie Pippen as a Chicago Bull, and him as his Team USA counterpart. And I just knocked all those over. So, as you can see, less than $1 a figure. We're talking 24, 26 figurines here. They came out to less than $1 a piece shipped to my door. So this was a deal I just could not refuse. I usually don't collect loose figures like this, but this is, like I said, just something that was so cool that I pulled the trigger on. I was very happy to add this to the collection, and just a few months later, I wind up finding this beauty, these two beauties, in an antique mall. And I'm very happy to have all these in the collection now, including the sealed versions right there. You know, I did not expect to be finding these in an antique mall, but I was lucky enough to do that. And also very happy to get two of the posters that come inside the sealed packages. I'm going to keep my eye open for the final version, the last three, so I could have a complete sealed set and a complete open set. But these don't have a lot of value, but I definitely know they're worth $1 a piece, especially since almost every one of these figurines is a Hall of Famer. So thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed this Olympic pickup video. I hope you look forward to watching Team USA men's basketball and women's basketball compete in the Olympics, and hopefully they are successful and bring home the gold medal in their respective sports. Look forward to your comments below, and as always, happy collecting.